Hello, and welcome to Whiteland Restoration's midweek update.
Midweek update, yeah. We're going to do a bit of a test today.
We're doing a bit of a test today. We've not got a lot to report. The Volvo kind of stole our week last week.
There she is, looking good. We don't want to give anything away.
There's some big stuff coming up on the Volvo in the next couple of weeks.
Exciting.
So today we are going to be testing one of these.
Smart charger.
Smart charger, very cool. Yeah. Another piece of topped-on awesomeness.
Well, we're going to give it a go. We've got some batteries here, and we're going to have a look at the app.
Yeah.
Give it a go.
Yeah.
Going to see if it can save some batteries.
Yeah, we've got 3 different types of batteries. One which we sure is very dead.
Yeah.
One which has been condemned by a main dealer, and one which is fairly new and just needs a bit of a top-up. So we're going to see what it has to make, because it's a smart charger. It's gonna tell us what it makes of the situations.
It also tests batteries. We're going to test it first.
We can test it first. We've also got a multimeter here just to check the batteries.
What do you think? Are you excited to see the test? She's excited to see the test.
She's excited to see the test.
Yeah.
She always wants to be front and centre of attention. Let's crack on.
Let's crack on. Probably best we get this open and have a look what we got.
Oh yeah, exciting times.
Definitely going to be needing the instruction manual, because this is Bluetooth enabled. You can actually control it with an app on your phone, which is something I've never done before. That's going to be fun. Oh look, it also comes with one of these permanent hardwire kits, for conditioning.
Because it's a trickle charger as well, isn't it?
So you can hook that up into your car. I think I've got one of these set up in the MG, but it doesn't go anywhere. Right, obviously, you can just use it as a normal standard charger. You just plug it in. You can use the power button to cycle through the modes. You've got 12 volt normal charging there, 12 volt repair, 12 volt, what's this up? Just a standard 12 volt supply, I suppose. I'll check in the manual. 12 volt small battery, 12 volt lithium battery, and 6 volt battery. So we're going to go leave it like that, but we're going to connect to the Bluetooth. You can see the Bluetooth thing is flashing there. So let's connect to it with the Bluetooth.
Have you got the app pre-downloaded?
I have already got the app downloaded.
Ooh.
Here we go. So there is our app. It connected automatically. It's telling me that clamps are not connected. These 3 batteries here, this one we know is dead. This is an old battery we've got. This battery got condemned by Ford as being knackered. We're going to double check that. And this one we're not sure about. We think it might be okay. We're going to use the test function on this awesome charger to find out. And then we're going to check the battery in the Volvo, which hasn't been used for nearly 2 years properly. Dun, dun, dun.
How about you use the old-fashioned way, which is a multimeter, to see what the batteries are doing first?
Got our awesome fancy multimeter here. I'll put a link to this in the description because it is awesome.
Fancy pants. Well, show us. I'll come around your end.
You come around this side. Okay, so
let's try and get it so you can see what it says about that whilst you put the probes on.
I'm going to put the probes on this dead battery. Let's see what it says. 11.62. The thing is, with a multimeter, you can't tell what the health of the battery is.
That is, factual.
It is factual. We don't know what's going on inside. Right. So that was, what was that? 11.62. Right. This is the one that was deemed a dud. 12.3.
Interesting.
Interesting.
And we know that the main dealer, Ford, condemned that battery as being dead, and that's reading 12.3.
That, you see, I'd say that was all right.
Yeah.
And you could save that. It's just a bit cold, maybe.
Yeah.
It's above 12. Well, anyway, the red power one, obviously, is a really cheap battery make, I think. We'll have a look. That's saying 12.4, 12.5, yeah. So that could be okay. But like I said, you can't tell with the multimeter what's going on inside.
Yeah.
But that's where the function of this beauty comes in. It has a battery test and a health check on the app, because it is a Bluetooth enabled tester with lots of functions. So let's have a look. We are plugged in. Clamps are not connected. It tells you there. Look on the app. Very handy. We've got our smart charging, our quick charging, and testing options. So here we go. I'm going to go into battery test. Oh yeah, clamp not connected. It did remind me. Right, so positive on there, negative on there. Showing us the voltage on there now.
That's the same reading as we got with the multimeter.
Yeah. So if you didn't have this app, you could just start charging it normally by just pushing the on button twice. But we're going to test it now. Can you see there?
I can see that.
Right, so battery test gives you a couple of checklist things to do. I'm going to click next. Right, regular flooded battery, check. We're going to do cold cranking amps and the battery rating. So this is a 680 amp. We'll change that. 680. And that's it. We're going to test. Are you ready?
Test it.
Voltage is too low, so the voltage is very low. We're still going to confirm and test it. Let's have a look what we get.
Ooh.
Right, you're saying 6%.
Health of battery 6%.
That's not great, is it?
Not great.
I'd say that. I mean, we will try and give it a charge, see what happens, but I'm saying that's dead.
Okay.
That's going to the scrapyard, I'm afraid.
It's amazing how close they can be to fully charged and yet still be dead.
Still be dead. Right, let's check this one from Ford. This is actually off my mum's Focus.
Connected up.
Connected up. That's what I was doing. Thank you. Right, we're connected. Again with the app. You can do a charging test and a cranking test in this on the car as well, but battery test it is. Clamp not connected. Let me check. Battery test. There we go. Next. So this one is, let me check the label, 590. So let's give that one a go. Ooh, good battery condition, please charge. Well, state of health 45%, state of charge 53%. So that's very interesting.
Yeah, so Ford condemned that. Yeah, it could just do with a decent charge
top
and it might be
maybe.
all right.
Right, well, what we're going to do is we're going to charge that with the smart charger and see what it comes back with.
Hey, tell you what.
What?
Follow us on social media for the results.
Oh, yeah, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, find us there. We will post the results.
In fact, we'll have a go at reviving the dead one as well and see
Yeah.
what that comes out like.
Okay, so that's that one dead. And the last battery now. I'm going to do another little health test. And you can also save these tests that you do to compare them before and after charge. It has that option in the app when you're charging as well, so you can see, you can actually see how well you've done. Right, what's that say? 450. Someone's written over it. 450. So let's check the health of this one. Good battery. Green. Here we go. Look, state of health 88%. It's 85% charged. Tells you its internal resistance and everything. So if I wanted to save that, I'd click save, and it saved everything into my photo gallery. Or I can share it using, you know, your usual apps there. The usual Sherry apps. That's really good. So it's got a 12.51 volts.
That's really handy. We've got an array, a traffic light collection there.
It's a traffic light.
We've got a red, amber, an orange, and a green. So that's good. So we know that battery's going to be fine. Now I reckon we try and save this one that Ford said was poo-poo. But before you do that, I'm curious to know if Monica's battery is any good.
Oh, Monica, should we check Monica's battery?
Let's go over there.
Oh my God, it is so cold in the workshop today.
It's cold today.
So cold. Right, let's get this bonnet open. Ooh, look at that. Hi, Monica's engine.
If anybody had noticed, that's suspension parts attached to Monica.
Nobody's noticed.
Nobody's noticed.
Secret.
Okay.
Right, here we have Monica's battery. I don't even know what brand it is. It is an Alpha battery.
Ah.
That sounds good. Where is the old multimeter? Let's see what we've got on this battery.
Let's see what we got.
Are you ready? Monica is pumping out, 12.25 volts.
It's fair enough. We haven't really started it, used it, or done anything like that, or charged it at all in the past
2 years.
2 years since it's been in the shed, so that's not too bad.
And you were messing around with the central locking and everything as well.
And I have started it and moved it around a couple of times.
The body, right, there we go. Now that's saying 12.2. Let's get the app out and see how we're getting on. Battery test.
Apologies for my camera work. I'm
Yeah, it's all right.
new to it.
Right. It's usually me on the other side of the camera. 560. Is it 560? Yeah, 560. So we've got 560 amps. Right, let's push the magic button. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Bum, bum, bum.
Now it has got 43% charge in there, but the health is actually 2%.
I tell you what, let's smack that on a repair charge. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, repair
Let's
charge.
smack that onto a repair charge and see. Like you said, we haven't used it in a long time. Batteries don't like sitting.
Right, it does say it needs to be replaced, but let's see if we can repair it.
Let's do that.
Right, come back to me. Let's go through this. We're back at the main screen, and now we have smart charging. Repair, 12 volt repair. Right, okay, so we have 560, let's check. Cold cranking amps, 560. You can put times in actually for it to charge too, which is quite handy. We're going to repair it, so let's click start. Testing the battery before repair, and it'll test it again when it's finished, so you can compare the two figures. There we go, we've got a lovely graph. We all love a graph.
Is there a pie chart?
No pie chart, I'm afraid. But you can change it to see the current and the voltage that's going in. Yeah, so let's go back to power. Tells you how long it's been charging for, how much power has gone into it, and the charging mode. So I guess
Correct.
the display is jiggling around as well. It's charging. Let's
leave that for a day.
Leave it for 24 hours and see what happens. Well, that was a nice bit of midweek tech review testing.
I love the top-down stuff. You know, it's so good.
So good, easy to use, straightforward, and excellent quality.
Excellent quality, like you said, excellent quality. I've not. Yeah, they're sending the stuff to review, but man, they're so good. The stuff is good.
Yeah, really impressed.
And feedback from people who watch us as well. Everyone who's got a top-down product says, flipping brilliant.
Really impressed,
Yeah.
really impressed. You can get your own top-down smart charger. I'll put a link in the description. Really, we gave one away as a competition prize. They're really good.
If you are out there,
Nick,
let us know what you think of the charger in the comments.
yeah, really, really good. I think he was on holiday though. We will be with you on Sunday with some more Volvo content.
We sure will.
Exciting stuff happening on Sunday.
Door cards.
Way to spoil the surprise.
Oh man.
Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything.
That's it from us this week.
See you on Sunday.
This midweek.
Yeah.
See you Sunday.
Ciao.
Ciao.